We all remember E.T., that lovable, wrinkly, and somewhat lost alien.
E.T.
But what if there's more to this adorable extraterrestrial than meets the eye? E.T. himself, that cuddly creature, could secretly be a Jedi.
What?
I mean, the guy can heal, has some serious mind mojo, and has a connection with a certain force. Could E.T. be the Jedi we never knew we needed? E.T.'s superpowers are not just your regular alien abilities. Oh no, they're eerily reminiscent of those mystical Jedi tricks we've seen in a galaxy far, far away. First up, healing powers. Remember when our little buddy got all sick and gray? Elliot and his gang nursed him back to health, but it wasn't your average recovery. E.T. touches things and they spring back to life. Plants, toys, and even humans. Sounds a lot like Jedi healing, doesn't it? And that's not all. E.T. has this uncanny knack for mind control. Remember when he made those bikes fly, or that whole phone home deal? It's like he's got a direct link to people's thoughts. Now, you might be thinking, hold on a second, this could all be a coincidence, but that's where the fun only begins. First things first, where did E.T. come from? And why Earth? Well, when you think about it, his purpose here seems pretty significant. Much like our beloved Jedi Knights, E.T. might have been sent on a mission to learn, to teach, or perhaps even to protect. We're talking about a purpose beyond just getting stranded on our planet. The Jedi often embark on quests to bring balance to the Force, to protect the innocent, and to combat the forces of darkness. E.T. in his own adorable way seems to have a mission that aligns with those noble goals. Could he be Earth's secret guardian, just like the Jedi are to the galaxy? And speaking of the Force, there's something eerily similar in E.T.'s world. You see, there's this unexplainable and mysterious element that surrounds him, guiding his actions and connecting him with others. It's almost as if he's tapping into a Force-like energy. Coincidence? Or is E.T. more Jedi than we ever imagined? The special bond between E.T. and Elliot's connection goes way beyond your typical human-alien interaction. They're like two peas in a pod, finishing each other's sentences, sharing emotions, and even influencing each other's actions. It's almost as if E.T. and Elliot have a telepathic link, like the Jedi's deep connections with their Padawans or mentors. E.T. takes on a sort of mentorship role in Elliot's life. He guides him and teaches him about compassion, love, and understanding. It's like he's sharing ancient wisdom, much like a Jedi Master would with their students. But is this more than just a friendship? Could E.T. secretly train Elliot, not in the ways of the Force, but in the ways of life? Are we witnessing a subtle Jedi training scenario right here on Earth? Or is it just the most heartwarming friendship ever? Things take up a thrilling turn when mysterious government agents show up. They're not just your average suits, they're after E.T., with a fervor that makes you wonder, what's the big deal? Could it be that they've caught wind of E.T.'s extraordinary abilities, much like the Jedi Council's interest in young Anakin Skywalker? Are they aware of his powers and afraid of what he might become? When those agents come knocking, E.T. doesn't just cower in fear. No, he escapes like a pro, using his skills to outsmart his pursuers, showcasing abilities beyond our understanding. Could this be a display of Jedi-like skills in action? And what if the government isn't just afraid of E.T.'s powers? What if they're actually fearful that they might have a Jedi on their hands? That would explain their relentless pursuit and desire to capture him. Oh, that tear-jerking moment when E.T. had to say goodbye to Elliot and return to his own world. A departure filled with heartache, love, and a promise to return. But wait a minute, doesn't this farewell feel strangely similar to a Jedi's path? Jedi often leave their loved ones behind to fulfill their responsibilities, knowing they might not return. It's a sacrifice they make for the greater good. E.T.'s departure raises questions about his role and responsibilities in his own world. Just like a Jedi who must balance their duties to the Order and the Force, could E.T. be a part of a higher calling that requires him to leave Earth? But don't worry, E.T. doesn't just vanish without a trace. His departure leaves a profound impact on Earth and those he's touched. It's a legacy that lingers, much like the influence of a Jedi who's trained a new generation of Force wielders. We've raised some compelling questions, and it's time to answer them. Is E.T. truly a Jedi? While we've presented some intriguing parallels, it's essential to remember that the creators of E.T. and Star Wars are not officially linked, aside from that brief appearance, which is more like an Easter egg. So there's room for skepticism. On the flip side, let's consider the evidence we've gathered. E.T.'s abilities to heal, influence minds, and form a deep bond with Elliot are uncanny, to say the least. These qualities echo Jedi Knights. As always, it's up to you to decide. Do you believe E.T. is a Jedi in disguise, or do you have another theory up your sleeve? Share your ideas in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing movie theories. Until next time, may the Force be with you.